go through how to actually order your prescription safety glasses online. So firstly, you need to be on the website, which is safetyglassesonline.com.au. Then you need to select prescription safety glasses. Once you're on that page, there is so many options that you may wish to narrow that down a bit. So I am going to choose to narrow it down by brand, and I'm choosing Airs. Okay, so once you've scrolled down and chosen which frame you'd actually like, and I'm going to choose the stiletto for the example today, you need to check the additional information, because that has more information as to what the actual frame is suitable for and whether the frame dimensions will match your prescription safety frame. So the additional information gives the frame dimensions for the safety frame that you're choosing, but you need to match that with your own prescription safety frame as closely as possible so you know that they're going to fit comfortably. So once you've done that, you just need to go through the options, and there's different lens options, and for this illustration I'm choosing a progressive lens, and I'm going to have it clear, not transition or tinted like a sunglass all the time, but I'm going to have an anti-reflective coating. Now when it comes to adding your prescription details in, there's just rolling menus, but try not to overthink it, and personally just don't stress about it at all, because we ask you to upload a copy of your prescription, and that is the actual values that we use, not the values that you put in here, because we've learned over the years that sometimes people put the wrong signs in, and that obviously makes the glasses useless for them if they've put a plus rather than a minus. So it's much simpler if we work off the prescription, so you just need to upload it in the checkout process. Now, pupillary distance, if your optometrist has included that in your prescription, it makes everything so much easier. But if they haven't, you can actually measure it yourself using a mirror, a ruler, or a tape measure with millimeter graduations, and a mirror. So basically you just hold the ruler or tape measure above your eyes and you measure the distance from the outside of one pupil to the inside of the opposite pupil edge. So when that black circle is, the black circle is obviously your pupil, and that's what you work off. Now, should your prescription have prism or anything weird and wonderful written on it, you need to add that into the extra information, and then you just put your optometrist's name in here and their phone number, and then you add it to the cart. And once you've added it to the cart, you can check out. Okay, so once you're in the checking out phase, if you should have a promotional code, and there's certainly not many of those around, but if you have one, put it in the coupon code section and apply the coupon, and then you just need to add your name, your surname, where you're located, your address. It could be a PO box, it could be a business. All of that information just needs to be added, and an email address so we can get in contact with you. And then you can be notified by any changes via SMS, or create an account, or you can just check out as a guest. Now, ship to a different address. You only need to fill this in if you are actually getting them shipped to a different address. Otherwise, just untick it, because it's a hell of a lot quicker. Okay, so you've got the option of having free shipping because the order's over $150, or you can choose to have express posts, which is a bit faster. And when you're checking out, you can choose to use your credit card, you can use PayPal to pay, you can use Afterpay, you can do a direct bank transfer. So we're just going to go direct bank transfer, which has obviously got the bank details up there, and then place your order. Okay, now we've run into an issue because we've used an email address that we've already got. So we'll just leave it as that, as the